And the day I die, let a G4 fly and dump my ashes over NY. Y'all know my name. Y'all know my motherfucking name.
Yes, sir, man. You already know what it is. We are back here to serve some more game on the ground for them hungry hounds who just got the pound and are ready for the next round. With that being said, boy, oh boy, y'all can see the title of this episode, this live, whatever you want to call it. Your boy Diddy got acquitted from all the horrible ass charges that were brought against him in court. I know all of y'all who sitting around thinking, man, Diddy did this, Diddy did that. Y'all are mad and you're feeling stupid, dumb, retarded. And you should be. That is exactly how you should feel. Y'all sitting around talking about a man that don't know you, that you don't know personally. I know Diddy, he's a rapper, he's this. Have you ever talked to him personally? No, but I know he. Have you ever sat down with him and had a conversation with him? No, but he. Then you shut the fuck up. That's 100% facts. Y'all are mad because a man didn't end up getting convicted of rape when there was, and sex trafficking and all this, that, and the third, because there was no substantial concrete evidence to prove that that's what he did. It was proven in court that it was all consensual. It was proven in court that Cassie actually enjoyed the freak-offs. She enjoyed doing what Diddy had her doing. And she went back to him multiple times. Cassie went back to her multiple times. Went back to him multiple times. Because she wanted it. And whenever she stopped getting what she could out of him, that's when she started lying and saying that, oh, Diddy did this, because she wasn't getting the money that she wanted. She wasn't getting the fame that she wanted. She wasn't getting the attention that she wanted. It got cut off. So she decided, this is what I'm going to do here. And it didn't work. And now she's feeling dumb, stupid, retarded. Your boy Diddy is free. This whole believe all women bullshit is why this even blew up to the level that it did. There needs to be a polygraph test that is taking place when somebody accuses somebody else of doing such heinous things, such as rape or sex trafficking or whatever the case may be, even abuse. If there's not physical evidence that is like, if there's no, but even then AI is getting to the point where it's crazy. But if there's no visual proof that somebody beat you, raped you, trafficked you, whatever the case may be, and you saying they did, there needs to be a mandatory polygraph test taken to prove whether or not the accuser is telling the truth or lying. And if it is found out that the accuser is lying, there needs to be consequences. There needs to be consequences. We can't keep going with the whole falsely accusing somebody, dragging them through the mud, dragging their name through the mud, dragging their reputation through the mud. Whether it's a massive reputation worldwide or it's a reputation of somebody, just known in their town or their state or whatever, there needs to be a mandatory polygraph test that is put in place. Because when there's no consequences to the accuser, they get off scot-free, and guess what? Nothing happens to them. They done ruin somebody's their life, their name, their reputation, their business, whatever the case may be, and nothing happens to them. They lose a hell of a lot of business. People spit on their name now. They talk shit and spread rumors. This type of stuff has got to stop. It has got to stop. This believe all women bullshit has made it hard for people to believe a real life trafficking victim, a real life rape victim, a real life abuse victim. This believe all women bullshit hurts women as well as it hurts men. It hurts the real life victims as well as it hurts the men who are falsely accused on bullshit like that. And that's why it needs to stop. I see a lot of people talking about, man, if you celebrate Diddy and this, that, and the third, Oh, you need to see a therapist. Or you need to look in the mirror and slap yourself across the goddamn face if you really believe that if you celebrate an innocent man going free, that you need to go. Like, come on, bro. That don't make no sense. He said Boosie and Charleston both happy diddly. Who the fuck is diddly, bro? Boosie and Charleston both happy Diddy getting out. They finally agreed. They wasn't even this mad at Epstein. Hell no. No, that's 100% facts. People ain't mad about the Epstein list, but they mad at Diddy. People ain't mad about, and you know, I gotta say, the alleged trafficking list of Epstein. I say alleged because none of us have been to Epstein's Island, so none of us know what the fuck goes on at Epstein's Island. I know that sounds crazy. Oh, you this, but we don't know. We don't know. Y'all wasn't even mad about that. But you mad about an innocent man who got acquitted of all the horrible ass charges brought against him. You mad about that? You mad that it was proven that Cassie was lying? Could be a play, it's a fact. You mad that Cassie got proven that she was lying? Why? Why is it that people are so angry that a man with such a platform is not the monster that they want him? How does that make sense mentally? Can y'all process this? Think about it like this. Somebody who does such things that he was accused of is a monster, is a horrible fucking person. And you're mad because he's not that horrible person. Y'all ain't even mad about the human trafficking that goes on across the fucking border with all these illegal aliens that were coming in. But you mad because Diddy didn't rape nobody. Diddy didn't force nobody to do anything. Like, how does that make any fucking sense? He said they mad because he didn't do worse. Man, that shit crazy. They claim to be proponents of positivity, but are mad more evil wasn't done. And they wanted all the rich people to do the gross things they were making up just to see them get taken out. We live in a time where, honestly, I don't even know what fucking time we live in anymore because there's so much crazy shit that goes on. Y'all, when I say y'all, it's mostly the feminist basement dwelling ass dudes and the believe all women feminist movement bitches that hate Diddy. I can't wrap my mind around the fact that y'all wanted him to have done these things. Y'all wanted him to have sex trafficked people. Y'all wanted him to have raped people. The only thing he was found accused of, I believe, was the transportation for prostitution or something like that. And even then, for him, that's just a slap on the wrist. But it just, I can't wrap my mind around shit like that, bro. I can't. The things that goes through people's minds, like, there's real life trafficking victims out there, and unfortunately, a hell of a lot of them are children. But y'all don't get angry about that. Y'all don't get angry about no little ass kids being human trafficked across the border and sold for sex. But you mad because Diddy got acquitted. Make that make sense. And all you YouTubers, all you TikTok conspiracy theorists and all this bullshit, y'all sitting here saying Diddy did this and Diddy did that, trying to push the narrative of Diddy being a monster. All of y'all can sit back feeling dumb, stupid, retarded. Go ahead and look in the mirror, turn your hand to a fist, and punch yourself across the goddamn face a couple times till your teeth start falling out. That's a fact. So they say girls, but don't care about the boys. They don't. Men get the short end of the stick in this society, in this day and age. He said, men get the short end of the stick these days in society, and that's 100% facts. And it's some bullshit. But at the end of the day, we gotta live with the hand that we're dealt, and we have to figure out a way to move forward. And the way that you do that is you just keep on pushing. Kanye West was the only person who showed up to court in support of Diddy, besides his family, of course, but the only celebrity who showed up to court in support of Diddy. Jay-Z didn't say nothing. Drake ain't say nothing. 50 Cent sitting around being petty and shit. What's good, Tanya? 50 Cent sitting around being petty and shit. They want to turn around and say, damn, man, Diddy really beat the feds, trying to play it all cool and shit. Like, man, that's some two-faced ass shit. You either one or the other. You can't be both. Women back women up all day, but when you back men up, they think we zesty or don't like women. That's a fact, bro. Men get the short end of the stick all the damn time. All the time. And what are we told? Shut up, suck it up, pull yourself up from your bootstraps and keep on pushing. Now that he got denied bail, watch them all start hating again until he get out soon. Man, it's a damn shame that he got denied bail. Diddy needs to be free. Diddy needs to be free. And if you want to get mad about that, I don't give a flying fuck. If you mad at the fact that I think Diddy should be free, you can jump in a box with a bomb and let that bitch blow the hell up. That's a fact. Free P. Diddy, man. He ain't did shit wrong. Because Cassie sent in a letter saying he was a threat to the victims. What victims? What victims? She really messed bro's chance up of going home with his kids today. I say again, what victims is he a threat to? I can't think of any. Have we seen any female come forward and produce factual, substantial evidence that he sex trafficked her, raped her, forced her into doing things that she don't want to do? No. You know why? Because every female that was involved with him was involved willfully and of their own accord. Same thing with Cassie. She was on the phone with her husband while she was getting her back blown out by Diddy. But she wanted to turn around and say, oh, he raped me. What sense does that make? You can't make this shit up, bro. She was on the phone with her husband getting her back blown out by Diddy. But then she wanted to say that he raped her. This is the society that we live in, man. It is a damn shame. Free P. Diddy. I bet half of the black people out there, if not more, are talking shit about Diddy, saying how much they want him to be locked up. Y'all talk about black unity, but when a black man faces things such like this, where y'all at? Nowhere to be found. Where the fuck is Black Lives Matter at right now, huh? Nowhere to be seen. Why? Because they don't give a fuck about black people. They give a fuck about you putting money into their pockets so those 3 fat lesbian dyke bitches can get more money. They're nowhere to be seen. And I'm just stating the facts. And if you in your feelings, I'm gonna say it again. You can jump in a box with a bomb and let that bitch blow up. Where's the feminist movement protesting for the alleged victims of Diddy? Nowhere to be seen. Why? Because they don't give a fuck about women. They don't give a fuck about women's rights. They don't give a fuck about women's health. That shit's all a lie. The feminist movement is a lie. Black Lives Matter is a lie. The internet is just one big acting stage. That's a fact. One big acting stage. And if you take anything that's said on the internet seriously, that doesn't translate to real life, then you're a retard. And that's just how it goes. If you believe anything said on the internet that does not directly translate to real life, you are retarded. And you deserve to be retarded. That's just how it goes. Charles will say it all the time. He's just playing a character, and y'all still take him at his word for all the shit that he says. Can't make it up. Free P. Diddy. He ain't this shit. With that being said, I appreciate y'all for tapping in, man. Make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, your mummies, your aunties, your grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. And I am out. Stay in your feelings. Stay mad. Keep crying. Don't give a fuck. Free P. Diddy. Deuces.